Fish on.
Today we are in the Lanark Highlands. There's one, way out there. Beautiful quality common carp.
Located a school of crappie.
That's your biggest largemouth ever. That's a 40-inch muskie. Double header on walleyes. What is going on, folks? Tough Country back at it again with another video. Today we're doing some fishing. We're doing some bass fishing, smallmouth, largemouth. Might be some pike in there, maybe some walleye later on in the evening. We're in the Lanark Highlands and we're gonna be kayaking. So this is gonna be a fun day. Let's get unloaded, get on the water and catch some awesome fish. Let's go. Doyle hooked up into a largemouth right as soon as I got here. So I obviously flew the drone over to him, got a photo of him holding up the fish and got him releasing it. And as I saw that, I knew we were gonna get into some more fish today. There's a fish. Oh yeah, right off that tree. What do we got? Largy, right off that fallen tree. Get away from that stump, dude. Nice, man. It's a good fish. On the spinnerbait. Nice. It's not bad. It's not a giant, but it's a good fish. We just started fishing and we're hooking bass. Beauties just like that, man. That's awesome. Right there, folks. Quality largie. That's a fish. What do we got? It feels bigger. Whatever it is, it feels bigger. It's another largie on the spinnerbait, man. Oh yeah, it's a bigger fish too. I'll take that all freaking day. Oh, it's a little chunk, man. That is a freaking little chunk off that tree. Nice little fatty. Beauty largemouth. It's an upgrade from the last fish we caught. Awesome. On the same spinnerbait, chartreuse and white. Gone. Well, we're off to a pretty good start. I got two largemouth off of that big fallen tree off that point, and they're crushing it today on the chartreuse and white lunker hunt spinnerbait. I got both of those fish on it. They hammered it as soon as it hit the water, and it was lights out. It's gonna be a good day, I think. Top water should turn on here probably within the next hour or two. On the frog. It's gonna go flat calm, I'm sure, and hopefully the bite turns on. I might try jigging for walleyes at some point too. I've been using my deeper Chirp Plus 2 in the water beside me to mark fish, or mark the depth in the deeper water. I'm trying to stay over the deeper water, cast to the shallow water, mark as I'm fishing, and cast to largemouth bass territory at the same time. So it's proving to be productive so far. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, see what happens, see what the night has in store, and have fun. That's all that matters, is having fun out here on the water. So let's get back to fishing, see what we can catch. There's a fish. I knew I had a fish, man. I kept getting slack in my line, and I was like, something's hitting this, but it wasn't staying pinned. And of course, we got a northern. This is my first northern of the day. I only got one hook on this thing, so it should be fairly easy to get him unbuttoned. Oh, look at that. Look at that jump. Where's my, oh, he's off. He's off on the jump, awesome. Oh, that was fun. Little northern. Honestly, not a bad northern for here. We usually get a lot of small dinky northerns. That was probably on the higher end of fish for this area. or for this lake. There is some big fish in this lake. We've hooked into some giants. We've caught 35 inches out of this lake, but the majority of our fish that we catch seem to be in that 14 to 22 range, maybe mid 20s. That fish there was probably mid 20s, low to mid 20s. So not a bad fish for here. What do we got? Another largie, tiny fish. Just a little dude. But hey, still fun. Tiny largie on a spinnerbait. He was tucked up right in that corner. See if your mom's home. So you got a fallen tree here, you got lily pads. This is perfect combination of structure for largemouth, pike. And it's not overly hot, so the fish should be up pretty shallow. Well, let's help Amanda out with this. Oh, he is in there. Oh, it looks like a decent one. It's probably your biggest. Amanda's throwing a weightless Texas rig. Looks like a green. Hooking largies. Beauty. On the frog. On the frog. Oh, it's a pike. It's a freaking pike. On the frog, dude. Clobbered the frog. Oh, he's off, thank God. Okay, that looks juicy. Come on. And smack. Smack! Smack! Let's go on the frog! That was awesome, dude. That might be my biggest largie today. Let's freaking go. Casted right into those lilies. Oh yeah, that's probably my biggest. Hammered the frog. I even called that. That was awesome. Check that fish out, man. That's a beautiful largemouth bass. Nice fish. Gorgeous. Gone. Fish on, off the tree. Feels good. Oh, feels big. Feels freaking big, man. Oh, it's a big fish. It's a big bass. On the frog. That's my biggest fish of the day, easily. Amanda had the net. She just gave it to me. Oh. That's a big bass. That's a big bass. Oh.
Don't panic, Joe.
Oh, that's a big bass. That's a nice bass.
You finally caught a bass and you didn't lose it.
That's a nice bass. Holy. On a frog, dude. That's 3 fish off that same tree, man. I mean, it's not that big, but it's like, that's a, okay, it's pretty big. It's a good bass. It's nice 3-pounder, 3.5-pounder maybe. Beauty. Holy smokes, that was fun. On a frog, man. Lunker hunt, green and yellow, frog, beauty. Let's put them back. Just look at that freaking bass. Gorgeous fish. Awesome. How do you guys like to work a frog? Usually I'll cast it out, let it sit for a second, maybe do a couple pops, but typically I like to steady retrieve it in. And I get a lot of hits on the steady retrieve too, so. Oh, just like that. That was on the steady retrieve. He didn't hit it hard, but it was probably a little guy. But yeah, that's what I like to do. What do you guys like to do? Leave a comment below. Let me know how you like to work a frog. Love to hear other ways of working a frog. Oh, there's a fish on the freaking frog out there. Oh, he's in the weeds. Oh, he's in the weeds. I don't know if I'm gonna land him. He's in there good. Oh, this is why you don't want to be frogging with a light action rod, guys. Oh, I think he's coming. Either I'm good, just getting closer, or... But yeah, you don't want to be doing this with a light rod, because this is what happens. They get caught up in the pads, and then you lose the fish. Typically, I don't think I'll get them. Oh, maybe we will. Oh, he's in there good. Oh. He's almost out. I don't know if the fish is still there, but oh God. Is the fish still there? I don't know. I don't think the fish is got there, guys.
She gone.
She gone. That is why you need heavy line, braid probably. There's a lot of thick weeds right here. I'm using 10-pound mono on a light rod. You're gonna want at least a medium heavy rod for what I'm doing. I want to catch one of these bluegills, man. They're big. Oh, I got him. Look at this. Look at that bluegill. Your crappie was bigger? Is it actually? Are you keeping it?
I don't know. I want to. My first time.
You've never caught one?
No.
Look at that. We found the blues. Fish. Fish on. That was a big smallie, Doyle. No, that was a big smallmouth. Well, that was quite a fun day out here fishing in the Lanark Highlands with Doyle and Amanda. Got on a handful of fish, some nice largemouth, missed some smallmouth, got a bluegill, hit a pike. All sorts of fun stuff happened today. I had a great time out here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you got any questions or concerns, leave a comment below because we love hearing from you guys. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe because we're dropping videos every Sunday. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.